Hey everybody, trying to get you a good view here. I'm not really certain if you can see it or not, but I do have a choice of items here for y'all to view. I've enjoyed viewing them myself lots and lots of times, like I've said in the past. And I think I'd enjoy sitting here sharing them with you all. So, let's get started. Oh, let me see. Hey everybody. Last time I did a video, good Lord, it's been a while. I think I was just showing some stuff, but I'm not sure. But we was talking about ikes, and I love them. I have plenty of them. That's all I can say. I got clad, I got silver. I got silver, I got clad. But today we have clad all kinds of it. But I'll let y'all decide what the topic be. I don't know who y'all are yet, because I'm not able to read no chat. But I'm fixing to see what I can do. I hope I'm not cutting into no one's time, but it probably don't matter anyway, because I don't know if anyone's here looking or not. I do not see it anywhere. Oh mercy. I don't know. Okay. Let's see what I can do about backing that one up. Got Mr. Brian going here. How did I manage that? I don't even know how to watch myself. Oh yeah, it says I'm live right now with some coins. Let's see what the old boy's talking about. How much lag do we have going on here? Good Lord. There's enough to lag there to last a lifetime. I got two people watching. I don't know who they are. I know I'm one of them probably. And I'm not seeing how to get in my chat. I'm not seeing how to get in my chat. Oh Lord, I'm over here. Here we go. Mark Connor. Howdy. Hey Mark. How you doing, Mr. Mark? I'm glad you came to be with me. I don't know if you're interested in coins or not, but I'm pretty sure you are, or you wouldn't be here. I don't know what you're looking for, or you were just looking. If you're just looking, I can show you some if you want to see some. I have Ike dollars. You know, they didn't make them, but from 70, what is it, 71 I think, 70, 71 to 78. But I got Kennedy halves, bicentennial quarters, seems like somewhere, yeah, we got some 79s, and I don't know, we got dollars though, we got dollars everywhere. We got some 79s, 79s, probably 79. I hear some Ikes trying to jump out over there. 79. I think I had some 80s in here. But the reason I'm doing this, folks, is because I want to share my coins with you. There's an 80. Anybody that wants to see coins, I have coins. 99. 79. And I said that was an 80. And let me see here what I can do about plugging up this gizmo. Nickel round on. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, I'm getting too fancy now. I don't know how to split screen and all that good stuff. Hey, the loud D711. Hello, man. Or Miss Lady, I'm not sure. I'm assuming you was a man. Mark Connor, don't really need anything. I have enough myself. Laugh out loud. I know what you mean. I got anything and everything. And if brought it all in here, it wouldn't fit on the table, I don't guess. But I'm just here to see if someone have maybe some of these Whitney books or whatever you call your album's name. You trying to fill it up. I might have something that you can put in your spaces that you have empty. I have pennies, I have new pennies, I have old pennies. I got good pennies, I got bad pennies. I don't have no graded pennies. I really don't have but 3 graded items. Out of everything I have, I only have 3 graded items. Ain't that something? I just thought about that. But anyhow, I've never been too much on grading stuff. I don't know. I appreciate that. Nice stacks, yep. I thank you for looking at them, sitting here with me. It's kind of hard to hear you. It's like you're standing in a hallway with a small echo. Yeah, this room has a terrible echo, and I'm actually using my phone, and it's the speaker on it, I guess, is making the echo noise. I'm sorry, I'll do better. I'll get me a microphone, but I don't have one right now. I've done a few videos in the past. Good Lord, I got cats on videos. I got Ike dollars on videos. I got some old silver 400 or 450 BC coins on video. I got a spitting eagle that I found in loose change, searching change. As a matter of fact, I think it's on eBay for sale right now. I don't remember what the price I put on it. I also have rolls of unsearched bicentennial quarters that was gathered from just over the years of collecting, and it really, I didn't collect most of this. Most of this is collected by people in my family. It was passed on to me, and I'm trying to pass it on to people who might need a piece or would like to have a roll of them, or a roll to search for themselves to see what kind of marks they might have, and mistakes and different things like that. Good Lord. That's pretty much it. I just enjoy my coins, and I enjoy looking at them. I have uncirculated, like I said, bicentennial 1776, 1976. Uncirculated, they will probably grade out, I'm going to say above 65 at least. I'm not going to say you're going to get a 70 out of it, because it's so hard to get 70s from what I understand now. I'm just telling you what I've heard, what I've seen on YouTube. You got to have a perfect coin to get that perfect grade. That's the way it goes. These Ikes, they're in great shape. I don't know how many of y'all are collectors, or how many is just looking to be looking. But for people that like collecting, if you'd let me know, or let them know about my channel, they can ask me questions and leave comments and things. And I have all kind of silvers, and this is clad, all this is clad, but I got silver, same stuff, but just silver. Just need to know what you need. Mr. Mark, I appreciate y'all for coming, and the Loud 711, I appreciate you for coming. You guys, it takes that to, you got to start somewhere, and it looks like I've started with 2 on my first stream, so I appreciate you guys. That's all I'm gonna say. If you'll put your some kind of way, send me your mailing address, I'll send you a little something for watching for my first time. Whoever is watching for the first time tonight, I'll send you a little something. I appreciate you for supporting me. And hit that like button, hit that share button, and tell all your buddies about me, because I'm new at this, but I'm not in it to make a bunch of money. I just want to share what I have, and maybe I can help someone else fill up something that they have, or maybe I might be wanting a piece that they might have, and we can just chat and see what's going on. But I appreciate that. I don't really have a whole lot right here to sit and talk about other than clad coins, but I have collected a few items over the years. I have a book of nickels that starts back, I think it starts at like 41 and ends 2003 or 2007, somewhere along in there. I was sort of proud to pick that up at a pretty good deal, but I have a pretty good handful, couple handfuls of what we call war nickels. I'm not that familiar with war nickels, or for that matter any other nickel. All I know is what I've seen, what I've researched for myself, and listened to on different channels. And the war nickels is the only thing you're going to find silver in, unless you get a mint set of some kind that's got, and all of those, every coin, just because it looks silver don't mean it is silver, because most of them, just the larger pieces like the halves or the dollar coins, will be your silver pieces, unless you have the I'm not quite sure what the name, but it's a special mint set or something that would be the quarters and dimes. But I still don't think the nickels in those are silver. I'm not sure. I'll have to do some more research. And actually, I have a few different sets. I can pull them out and look at them myself, but I don't want to get up and walk away from them. I'll be more than glad to help you out. You don't have to send me anything. I just love the coin community on YouTube. Yes, sir. And that's me too, Mr. Mark. And I appreciate that, but I'd like to send you something anyway, if you don't mind, and that's totally up to you though. I just started collecting our metal detector, the Loud D7. That's great, because I've just purchased a cheap little metal detector, $100. Actually, it probably cost more than $100, because I do my shopping at the pawn shops. I wait until, I hate to say it like this because it sounds like I'm preying on people's misfortunes, but they'll run in there when they get their tax money and buy up a bunch of stuff because they need to cash their check. But in a week or so, or a month or so, or a year or so later, they tend to sort of not need the item they bought, so they carry it back to the place they got it from, and then you wind up with a good deal. I find a lot of good stuff like that at my local shop I deal with. They're good people over there, and I don't know if it's, I don't want to blurt their name out because I've not really ever spoke with them about doing what I'm doing here on YouTube, so I don't want to get in no trouble. I'm not sure if there'd be trouble to get in or not, but I don't like trouble. So I'll talk with them first before I mention their name on here. But I'm pretty sure it would be great advertisement for them. They are good people, and I've found some good deals there. I'd like to mention It's Me Brian. He is a cool cat, and I'm telling you, he promoted me pretty good when I first started out, when I was down like 10, 15, 25 viewers, subscribers, excuse me. He talked me up, and I jumped over that 100 mark pretty good, but now I'm trying to make that 100 go to 200, or that 200 go to 300. It don't matter if it stays at 10. I'm going to enjoy it anyway, but I'm not in it to make money. Like I said, I'm just in it for my coins and for the people that like coins. I like to share what I have, and I'm sure they'd like to talk about what they have or mention things that they would like to get. And like I said, you might have something that I'd like to have. I don't know if y'all can hear me now. I've started talking a little bit louder. The echo's not going to go away tonight, but it will go away when I get me a microphone that sits here close by, and we'll do better in the future. Hello, Coin Collecting from Texas, or that's Texas Coin Collecting. Hello, how you doing there, sir? Or lady? I'm not sure which, but still, thank you for being here with us. This is my first live stream. I tried to do a live stream once before, and sort of messed it up, so I stopped before I ever started. But I told myself I'm gonna see what happens tonight, and yeah, there we go. Oh my God, that's all right with me. I enjoy chatting with anyone who wants to sit and watch. Actually, the first person I ever viewed on YouTube Coin Collecting, I typed in the word coins and hit the button, and lo and behold, SJ's Mixed Adventures popped up, and I looked at it, and I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed it so much I kept going back, and I still watch it every now and again, but I'm not able to watch it like I want to. I'm not able to keep up with everyone like I want to. I'll be pretty busy with my wife. I have to help her a lot, and that's a story for another day. But anyway, I appreciate y'all for being here. I'm good, and yep. And nice, yes sir, thank you. If there's anything y'all would like for me to show you, I'll see what if I've got it or not. Love the coins in the bowls. Yes sir, I do too, and I love the bowls that the coins are in, because it's as much silver as the silver that I've got. No silver up here except for the dishes that it's sitting in. They're all silver of some sort. Some of them 925. And I think the lowest one I have is 3 something, which is very little, but still it's some, so some is better than none. Looks like Trey Doodog, and I'm telling you what, I keep telling my wife I'd love to just wallow in it, but then I'd have to separate it again, because I was actually in the process of rolling this. This is a stack of halves that you look at them and then ship them back out. And people around here just love them, and I just distribute them out at the stores. When I go shopping, I shop with change, and they love that stuff. You'll pull a crowd real quick with a handful of halves. It don't matter if they're new or old. You can draw a crowd, and I love drawing crowds. I'm a happy-go-lucky fella, and I really enjoy it. You can shake that. This clams, people. But clad sounds good too. I just love it. I love it. And, that's just the way it is. Silver sounds much better, but clad is great. But like I was fixing to say before I jumped up, do you have war nickels? Yes sir, I do. Would you like to see some? Would you like for me to get up and go get some and show you? Hi, Corn. Yep. Coin Collecting, Texas. Would you like for me? Yes sir. Okay, give me just 1 second and I'll be right back with a handful of more nickels, couple handfuls maybe. I bumped it with the door when I came in. Excuse me. Give it just a little turn there. Actually, that looked better probably. You get a little more view. Let me see here now. War Nichols, come here. Y'all hear that? You hear that? Excuse me. Nora, can you see it? Nora Mills Granary. And the date says established in 1876. And I don't have my magnifier, so I can't really see the and this ain't nickels, this is quarters, but they're all silver. Let me grab my nickels. I got off track, I'm sorry. Good Lord, where's my nickels? Bear with me just 1 second, I'm digging. Give me just 1 more second. I'm gonna go look in 1 more spot and I don't see them right there.
I'm still looking for those nickels. This is 2 unsearched rolls, and I will look at those too. But I got a whole little container of nickels. Oh, I found them. Good Lord, it was right under my nose. That's what happens. I'm too excited about doing my channel here, I guess. But I do, I'm back. I'm sorry. If iron no trouble, it's no trouble. Was there a certain one you was looking for? Was there a certain one you was looking for, or just any of them? Are any of your war nickels available for trade? For sale, I don't know. There's nothing that I can think of that I, for my books. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we can do that. I have, I ain't got thousands of them. I thought I had a handful, but it's not a big handful. Which one you need? Need some for my books. Which one you need? How many you need? How many do you need? You want one of each? Or like a P and a D and a whatever they are? Need some for my books. Yeah. Yeah. Now they dirty as they can be. This is a 44. A 44D. This is a 44D. I ain't got much light there for you to see it. But they ugly, but that's the way it gets. 44Ds. Let's see, I seen them. And all the 44. The ones I need are the 43S, P and D. 45 P and D. 44. There's the D. 40. 43. There's the P. 43. This is a 44. You said a 43P. Okay, let's look for the 43S. Let me see if I got one of those. 43S. I have it right there. That's the 43S and the P. And let me see if I see a 43D. 43D. No. 43D. No. D. No. D. What are you? Ah, Lord have mercy. You need to check. What year are you? Oh, there's the problem. That's not supposed to be in there. That's a 46. It jumped the gun. There I had another one that run away, and that one run away too. It needs to go back home. Let's look here. I was looking for a P, and now I'm looking for a D. That's a P, a D, a S. Let me see, said the blind man. Let me see. Dang. Wow. Let's hope it's a 43. It's a D. Let's hope it's a 43. Good Lord, you missed it by 1 year. It's a 44. Dang. Alright, we got 3 more here. We are looking for the D. One more D. One more D. I got lucky on the first 2.
What is this? 52. What's this in my stack for? Now what is this? Wow, that ought to be in my book. Wow. Wow. Those are nice, but it's a 44 and 45. It's not what we're looking for. That's not supposed to be in here. I got quite a few coins here that's not supposed to be in this file. Darn no. This is all my war stuff. I guess that's why it's here, because this is those steel cents. I don't know how he got loose in here. That's silver there. That's supposed to be totally somewhere else, a 64 dime. We know it's in the wrong pile. I mean, it's a silver pile, but not the dimes. I guess it may could join up with these dimes. It's in a nice little, that's a mint coin, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure why it's in that sack, but I'm taking care of it for some reason. It mustn't be uncirculated or something. Let me see. I thought I typed it already, but I guess not. I'm sorry, coin collecting. I need a 44D, P, and S. 44. Okay, I seen where you said 43 coin collecting. Yeah, 44s I have. Okay, let me get back to the 43s first. I do not have the D in front of me. I probably got it over here, but it's not right here. I got some more, but this ain't them. Right. Let me see what this one is. Okay, now let's look for the 44s. 44D. 44D, P, and S. 44. 44. 44. 44. 44. 44. 44. Let's see what this is. This is the P44. P44. Sound like we're doing bingo, don't it? Alright, now let's go for the D. Let's go for 44 first part. 44. 44. Now let's see what it is. D, we already picked out a 44D. I got a D. Nope, that's a P. I got the D, I got the P. Now let's see if we can find that S for you. P. 3. Let's go 44. Come on, 44. 44. 44. 44. 44. 44. 44. Here's another 44. Let's hope it's the S. Let's hope it's the S. No, that's a D. Alright, look here. Let's see. I was talking with Coin Collecting Texas. And I'm assuming that this is coin collecting and you're in Texas. Is that correct? But anyway, that don't matter. We are talking about the war nickels. I have two of both of them here in front of me, and I have a whole little medicine bottle of some, and I know I have the other two that you need, and I don't know if you are willing to pay what I want for them or not, but it'll help sponsor my channel, and I'm still not extremely high. I hope that they would be worth $5 a piece to you, and that would be $30 for the 6. That would be 3 of each. 44 D, P, and S, and the 43 D, P, and S. I don't have them nowhere close to mint condition, but they're not worn out. I'm country and I can't say the Monticello building, but my email address is
let me write this down. And I have no way of checking my email right this minute, but when I hang up with all this stuff, I can check it and go to it and do all that with my PayPal. But for right this minute, I'm telling you that you can have 6 coins, the ones you want here, for $30 to my PayPal. And my PayPal is OHBV8999@gmail.com. And I know you're not going to be able to see this, and I'll say it again. I'm going to type my email address in right here, and you can do PayPal. It's OHBVY8399@gmail.com. And my name is Douglas Driggers. I don't mind my name being on here because I am who I am. I don't believe in those, I call them, I don't know what you call them, side cart names, I don't know. But anyway, I use my real name. And there's my address. It sounds like you blinged in on my PayPal already. I don't know if you did or not. That might have been someone subscribing or whatever. But if you put that money in there, I will look when I hang up, and I'll definitely find you these other 2 coins. And I'm going to write your name right here. Coin Collecting, Texas. And you get 6 for 30, and this is 43 and 44 ward equals. Other 2, it will be mailed to you. I'm going to sit it right here. And I'll get better organized later. I appreciate you for purchasing those. Let me back up here and read what anyone else may have been saying while I was discussing what you was wanting, because I'm only one person. I can do one at a time. Alright, where are you from, Douglas Driggers? I am in South Carolina. I'm in Marlboro County in South Carolina. Thanks for subbing my channel. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You tell me what you wanted, and if you use PayPal, I think, all that good stuff. I'm sorry about it cutting out on me. Your stream's offline, and I don't know what to do to get it back on. Let me see what I can do to fix it. You're back. Okay, you see me now? Okay, sorry guys, cutting out on me. Stream is off. Okay, he said I'm back. Yeah, it looks like I'm back. I don't know what happened. I had a terrible glitch, didn't I? This thing, I don't have fancy stuff. I can't afford them. Just. Alright, Steve. Thanks for subbing my channel. Yes, sir. Nice, Texas. Yes, sir. Hit the like button. Yeah, hit that like button. I thought I typed it already. I need 44. I just sent you a private message through YouTube. Mark Connor. I'm not able to view it unless I go away from here. Let me see. I don't know how I would read that. Do you have
1943 copper. Lord, I wish I did. I wish I did. We'd all be jumping, I think, if I had one. I tell you what I do have though. I have a bank sack of pennies that ain't searched. See that sack? See that sack? Bank sack? That was a bank sack of pennies. And I'm searching them. If they weren't out there, I'm looking for it. And it's out there, you just got to look for it. Yeah, they out there, that's all I can say. If anybody wanted to donate anything you wanted to donate, it would be appreciated. You can, like I said, go to PayPal and go through my email address and you'll find me there, and it'll come right on friends and family. I think is what everybody does. I'm not sure, but we'll get it some kind of way. If you have to mail it, that'd be fine with me. I don't mind. Let's see, I thought typed it already about that. Yeah, these indeed. I have lots of pennies, wheats, and good Lord, Lincoln cents, I think is what they call them. And I'm gonna be looking live, but I ain't done it yet. But I want to. Let's look at these nickels. I've got 2 rolls I've been dying to look at for war nickels. I ain't searched them yet, so I'm gonna search them. They might wind up being brand new nickels. I don't know. I don't know how much your guys are into what coins you collect, but I have silver. I have silver, early 1900s, and I probably got a little bit of anything you want, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be down to earth with you. I ain't gonna have none of that big fancy high dollar unless I got it and don't know what I got, don't realize what I got. But it's hard to find that high dollar stuff. You ask about that 43 copper cent. Yeah, I wish I did have one. I'd share it. I really would. I wish my buddy It's Me Brian would come on with us. I don't think there's nothing but 3 of us in here. I don't know who just joined us. Mark, I think you said you private text me. I don't know what it's about, but I will read it, but I can't read it now. I tried to and it messed up my stream. And it looks like I keep popping in and out on my live stream, so I don't know what's going on there. Well, look what's staring in my face to start with. It's a buffalo nickel. I got a buffalo nickel, but it's a 2005. But I'll take it. It's a buffalo. Right time I popped the pack open. Buffalo. Oh Lord, my stream is going out. Going out again. king. This thing is showing me with a crown on. I guess I'm the king. Ha! Anyway, we was talking about that buffalo nickel. Am I live? Is it showing? Because when I look over at the camera, it looks like it be's going off and on. Is my stream going off and on? Somebody's gone. Somebody left me. They got tired of it going in and out. But I'm trying to look at these nickels. Y'all call your friends and get them to turn on YouTube and let's watch. Let's look at these nickels. Look at there. The second one I picked up. 2004. And it's the Louisiana Purchase Handshake. The Louisiana Purchase Handshake. I know you can't see it, but there it is. That's it. Louisiana Purchase Handshake. And I'm just going to pick up another here. And it's a 1977. It's in decent shape. You could put it in a nice coin book. I'll keep it. As a matter of fact, I don't get rid of nothing. 2003 looks pretty good. Okay. Sound good now? Okay. Thank you. Yep. We looking these nickels now. Just what looks of nickels. I don't know if they tell you to look your 2000 coins. I was told that anything that you see that's 2000, look at it because the Denver Mint. Seemed like they said the Denver Mint had some troubles that year, and you're bound to find something. Now, I'll tell you what got me. Well, this has got me right now, another 2005. Ocean in View. Oh, the joy. Ocean in View, oh, the joy. Yep. The Ocean in View I found. That makes 3 quick. Lord, there's a 2006 and it looks like brand new. Good Lord, that's a high grade nickel. Nickel. Nice nickel. That was a nice nickel. The Loud 711. Are you still here? Are you still one of my two? Because it's just me and someone else, I think. I'm actually watching myself as one. Let me see. Yep, I'm having a great night. Cool, thanks. I appreciate you for being with me. You ask, where am I from? I'm from South Carolina. Where are you at? I know you're in, I'm not sure. It don't say. Anyhow, let's look a nickel. 1990, 74, 2004 again. Oh, we got the Louisiana Purchase again. I got the Louisiana Purchases. Oh, the next one I grabbed, this is gonna be the nicest roll I ever opened, and it ain't no silver in it. Or it ain't, I don't see it if it is. It might be right there. Nope, that ain't one either. But still, these commemorative nickels as nice as they can be. There's another one laying there just upside down, and another. My goodness. This is another buffalo, man. Staten Island. Man, let me tell you now, we got something to talk about now. You just started something. I went up there. I've been captain on the fire department here in this town for, well, I've been retired for 15 years or so, or almost 15. But anyhow, I was captain uptown on the local fire department for about 15, 20, 25, 30 years, somewhere along in there, a pretty good long time. But anyway, we went up there when the trade centers got hit. Oh my goodness. We stayed at Staten Island at the big Catholic church. Yep. Oh, it's back. It's back. Huh. It's back. I say I found another Buffalo 2000. That's the 4s or the 5s. It's the 5s with the Buffalo on. And there's another one laying there upside down with a Buffalo. These is brand new nickels, man. These is brand new nickels. Lois and Clark. Look up there. Lois and Clark, man. Good Lord, good Lord. These are some nice nickels. 96, and they look great. I'm gonna tell you what now, this is my goodness life. Buffalo. Look laying down there, Buffalo. Just looking across them with what I see on the table. I don't see no more buffaloes turn up staring me in the face. But Lord have mercy, this has been a good roll of nickels. I'm glad I grabbed those nickels. I really live in a blessed place for, hey, appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming back. Appreciate it. Thanks. Appreciate it. I almost typed it and I'm looking dead at you. Well, not looking at you, you're looking at me. Hi. I'm foolish. We're looking at some nickels here, and I've got a handful over here of these 2004s and 2005s already. One roll that I picked up, and it's loaded. There's another Buffalo 2004, and the Buffalo's is 2005, and that's the Buffalo. Lord have mercy. I found a 42. 42 S nickel, but the S is missing. Can you believe that? I have a 42 S nickel with the S missing. I don't know if that's valuable or not. A 42 S with the S missing. But you can see where it was hit, but it didn't take is what it's looking like with this extremely powerful magnifier. Hey, if you want 2004s or 2005, let me know. I have a roll or two I could sell you. Yeah, thanks. I'll just keep. I don't actually, to be honest with you, I don't buy stuff that you can find so easy. But if we might could trade something. I don't know. How much are you wanting for a roll of them? How much do you want for a roll of your nickels? So I'll know what value we're trading in. Oh man, you can't ask questions like that. It's your nickels, and you have to put your own value on them, because some stuff I hold to my heart, but it ain't worth a hill of beans. But it is to me, but not to someone else. So whatever you say is what it is what it is. And that's up to me to agree or not, but it's up to you to set your standard. I don't know. I have no. A roll of nickels is $2, but you need to put a little something on it for postage at least. And if you want another little something on it for your time and effort, I mean, you know, it's ever how you feel about it. I'll tell you what I'll do. You send me a roll of those nickels, and I'll send you a war nickel. You tell me which one you want. I don't know. Is 10 fair? Well, that sounds like 2 war nickels to me. Is 2 war nickels worth a roll of your new coins? When we call ourselves trading, I guess. I love silver coins. Can you do 3? No, I can't do 3. I didn't want to do 2, but I was, because, you know, you was offering. I was going to be nice about it. You know, war nickels they ain't that hard to get, but they are that hard to get if you understand what I'm saying. You can run out and buy them all day long, but it's hard to find them unless you got plenty of money to buy cases of nickels and hope you find one. I've coin rolled searched a lot in my life, and it's getting hard to find anything in nickels and dimes and quarters these days. It's getting pretty hard. I will probably wind up with a roll anyhow, the way I find them. And this roll, this roll was rolled by someone. So I'm gonna say someone collected them and then got desperate and needed to shoot them through the store system, I guess. I'm not sure how it wound up, but when I seen them, I asked could I get those 2 rolls of nickels, because I knew that someone wrapped these and it wasn't from a bank. So I sort of hunt that pretty quick. What state do you live in? I live in South Carolina. What what state you are in? Texas. I assume that last part means you're in Texas. Is that correct? I think I asked you that earlier. Went to Myrtle Beach a few times, had a good time. Yeah, I used to go until they got rid of the pavilion. When it went, I ain't been since. And I go there and just driving through. Does these rolls have a queue on them? No. No. No, they don't. It just says $2, nickels, $2. That's all. Nothing else. What does that mean with the Q on it? Also, yes, I live in Texas. Yeah, I assume that. I got a sister and a brother in one state over, or a state or so over from you, in the state of Louisiana. I did have a brother in the state of Mississippi, but he passed away almost a year ago now. But that's part of life. Yeah, it was, but it's gone now. Yeah. There ain't no Ferris wheels, no more roller coaster there. You can still ride the carnival type rides, but you'll be across the road somewhere else. About a month ago and put the letter Q on it. Wow. Yeah. Well, that's cool there, Coin Collector. I packed some just like those, only 2004s and 5s. Well, actually, these do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's got a little more of just it's just nice coins, man. Somebody was saving these coins because they're not beat and they're not wore, and some of them is like 85, and I see one ugly one in the pack, but it probably got ugly while it was in the pack. It looked like, and I don't know if y'all do it or not, but when I put a coin in a roll, if it's got corrosion on it, I don't put it in my rolls anymore because I don't want it to start corroding the coin next to it. And I know it's on them anyway, but still, you got to stop that corrosion. And I'm not sure, but I think if you put a little dab of olive oil on your coin, I don't think that would damage it. If you want to send it to have it graded, I'm not sure. You better check into it before you do it. But I do know that that olive oil will stop it from corroding. And olive oil won't damage the coin. I do know that much. But I don't remember if it could be graded or not after that's been done. I know they're real particular about grading those coins. But if you got one in your pile that's starting to corrode that looks like it's acid eating it or something, you better get it away from your other coins. And there's those two that were side by side. This ugly one infected the new one. And the new one wasn't a new one. It was a new one, but it was a 93 new one. And it uglied it up real quick, it looks to me like. I mean, you can look at it with this thing and see that it was circulated, but it ain't been circulated that much, because a lot of these bangs come before we ever even see them, before they ever leave the processing plant or whatever you call it, the printing press or wherever the mint by. They don't print this stuff at the mint. I'm pretty sure they got a factory somewhere that creates this stuff. I'm gonna lay those two out. That's what I was getting at. They need olive oil and I need alcohol. Anytime I touch something like that, I alcohol down before I touch anything else, because I don't want to transfer it to something else. And you'll see people say, "Where's your gloves? Where's your gloves?" I'm not putting on gloves to look at coins that have been bled on, sneezed on, and just all kind of things on, and they're nasty anyway. I mean, if you're gonna send it to have it graded, they're gonna clean it. They're gonna wanna clean it. And if you don't let them clean it, then they probably ain't gonna grade it a good. But you're gonna have to give it a good, like at a spa. Let them treat it like it's at the spa today. Do whatever they want to do, because that way you satisfy them and they'll satisfy you. But as far as these coins, I've had people watching. I've watched stream. Where's your gloves? Where's the coin roll searching now? They just went to the bank and got a case and just sitting there and they want them to throw gloves on to look at those coins. What? I don't understand that. But oh well, people is the way they are. I don't want my gradable stuff touched like that. But this here stuff, I don't really see where it matters. I don't myself now. Someone else might do. I got 3 watching. I don't know, I've done said it a million times I guess, but I do sell stuff, not sell it. I ask for donations and I'll send it to you for your donation. But your donations is what makes things happen. I don't know if I've said this or not, but I've never really been a great big coin collector. I've collected stuff, but most of this stuff was inherited, and I'm just sharing it with the world, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't want to hoard all of it all my life, and I don't see where it would do me any good to do that. I like making people happy. I like seeing people smile, and for someone to find a coin or to get a coin at a good price and add it to their collection, like one of you guys talking about your nickel book. Yeah, that's what we're here for. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you do whatever you need to do. If you'll let me know what I need to search for, I'll search until I find it. If it's out there, you'll be the one who get it when I find it, and we'll set the price when I find it. And I promise you'll be able to afford it, and we'll work it out if you can. That's all I can say about that. I try to be fair. I want to be more than fair. I want to be your family, and I want to be your friend. I want us in the coin community. It looks like everybody is good, decent people, and I like to call good, decent people family and friends. That Facebook mess, when I first seen it, I said, my goodness, I don't want no part of that. But after I got on it and started using it with my family and my friends, I said, my goodness, where was this at? Where's it been? It should have been here. I talk to my sister all the time, and she's in Louisiana. I can sit here on my laptop or my phone and just look at her, and she can look at me, and I mean, it's put us back together. So I really enjoy doing this. I do, and I want to draw a crowd. I got a lot of stuff that I will sell, and it's for sale, but it ain't expensive. It ain't $1 million stuff. $20 coins, dollar coins. I've sold a penny for $1. Is the most valuable penny I've ever sold. to my opinion, that's good. It might not be that great to someone else. If you're looking to get rich, it ain't great at all. But if you just love what you're doing for the reason you're doing it, then it makes all the good in the world. That's the good things about the internet. It is. It is. Yep. Internet's amazing. Now let me get back to looking, because I still ain't through. And I'm seeing another, look at there, Buffalo. And I'm not sure, Lewis and Clark, and that would be the 2004. That's a new 2002 uncirculated. Well, it's circulated to this roll, and now it ain't uncirculated anymore because I got it and it's in my pile. But it's pretty. It ain't beating, it ain't banging, it ain't ding. Them coins right there, that one for sure. Looking at it with this, it would definitely get it 65 probably. I see a scratch that might would put it at a 64, but it'd be a 64 or a 65 right there. And that's nothing now, but in 100 years from now, if you can keep it shiny and pretty like that, and I say 100 years, and that sounds like I'm being funny, but really I'm not, because if you'll look, I don't know, it's none of my business. I got 2 people watching and I'm one of them. Who's the other one? Who else is here watching with me? The loud 711, is it you, me and you? Like the channel. I like it. I like it. I like the channel. Oh, Lou. The Lou D. Loud. L-O-U. Is it Lou, the Lou, and then D711? Or is it the Loud? You saying Lou, the Lou? Hi Douglas, I have tuned in for a bit. Rivendell Coins. Thank you, Rivendell. Thank you very much. Is there any certain coin you'd like to look for, purchase, or make a donation to get, whatever you want to call it? I'll be glad to try to find something for you. I've been looking for 1 or 2, and Louis D. Okay. The Lou D. 711. Okay, Louis D. I'm alright with that. Hi, buddy. Yep. Yep. And I don't know if I told y'all or not. I don't know if you heard it or not. But if you'll leave me your address some kind of way, I will mail you a little gift for watching tonight, because this is my first stream, and I want to be kind, because kindness comes back to you is all I can say about that. I've always tried to be kind. It don't always work, but I've always tried. I'm still here. I'm just lurking while going through some pennies. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I appreciate you, coin collecting. You looking at bank rolls or just pocket change, or what kind of coins you looking at? Hi, Lou and Colt. Riverdale coin, Lou and Colt. Texas bank roll. All right, ain't nothing wrong with that. Let me go get you a roll. I want to show you my bank roll. I'm gonna go get it. I'll be right back. It should have been close by, I thought. I don't guess it is. I'll be right back.
set it down. Can you see that? I got to search all those. I get them unrolled, just bagged. That's 1,200. And I don't know who did it, but they wrote it as regular pennies. It's regular to them, but they're gold in them their heels. I don't care who tell you no different. There's gold in them heels. You just got to be the lucky pirate. I hope I'm the lucky pirate. And if I am, the lady that I got these from, I'll share the wealth with her. Because it's hers. She deserves it. I purchased them. But still it would be hers. And it wouldn't be fair if I didn't. So, that's the way I operate. Plenty of them. I have that many that's already separated. That's wheats. I have some Indians. Not many, not nowhere close to that many. But I got a coffee can full of wheats. I got 2 bags of wheats. If you know someone that needs wheats or got those books that want to fill in their wheat, Riverdale Coins, I hope you look at me too. I hope we're all lucky. I hope y'all see something that you need. And if you tell me a number or a year or whatever of something that you're looking for, hopefully I would have it and be able to let you have it. But if I ain't got it, we'll find it and you can still get it. And that's what I try to be here for. That's what I'm aiming to do anyway. It might not happen, but that's my goal. I'm not in it to be a millionaire. I'm just in it because I like it. I'm in it because I'm not stuck, because stuck sounds like a terrible word. But my wife is not in good health anymore. She had a severe stroke about 4 years ago. And it takes a lot of attention for her. And speaking of attention for her, I have to watch myself too, because I can't do a whole lot. I have a bad back. So that puts both of us pretty much not worth a hill of beans. But we have to keep going. Life is gonna keep going. If it passes you by or not, that's your choice. And I try not to let it pass me by. I try to jump in. I don't know if I've said it or not, but these dishes are silver also. And if you know someone, or you know a channel, someone that collect this stuff, it's all antique, every one of them. I don't know what you call them, but they're all silver dishes. I have a couple that's expensive silver dishes, and some of it's just silver dishes. You can look them up. I have them, some of them on eBay for sale. I have coins on eBay for sale. Yeah, I thank you, Rivendell. Thank you for that. And thank you, Luke. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna assume that it's Douglas Driggers, because I don't use nothing else. It's either Douglas Driggers or it would be my email address. It would be either one of those. It might be Douglas Driggers with a few numbers at the end.
I don't know, whatever it said up when I've done, I can tell you what I have on eBay. I have a quarter. If you'll type in Spitting Eagle, you'll see I think it's a 67 quarter, and it's a Spitting Eagle. I found coin searching. I look all this stuff with a magnifier, with a microscope, microscope, and it's a Spitting Eagle for sure. But I ain't had no bids on it. But it don't matter, it'll go in my collection anyway. But these dishes is on there. If you look in the silver dish area, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure how to tell you the answer to that. Look, I'm assuming it's my name, Douglas Triggers. That's what I've always been claiming. That's all I can say. Rivendell, my next stream, I have no idea. I'll try to do one tomorrow afternoon, but I don't know what you guys are interested in. But if you'll tell me what you want to look at, I'll dig it up. I'll move some of this stuff out of the way, and we'll get it up here and spread it out and give it a look. I enjoy showing my stuff. And I want to be a part. I want y'all to be a part with me looking at it. And I'd like to sell some of it. If you see somebody that's into buying coins, this is the place to be. I have silver. I have clad. I have the small dollars and large dollars, old dollars and new dollars. I have silver quarters, silver dimes, silver nickels, war nickels. You can't call them silver nickels because every one of them looks silver, clad looks silver, but really you ain't got but what, 3 or 4 years of silver. You only have 3 or 4 years of silver. I am subscribed, Douglas, so I'll try and tune in tomorrow. I will be interested in Mercury Diamonds. Maybe you can show us some on your next stream. I will. All you got to do is tell me and I'll pull them out. I have a good handful, a couple of handfuls probably. We'll see what you're looking for, and I'll see what I got. And I'll try to pick you out the nicest one that I have. Yeah. Thanks. And good night to y'all too. I think I am gonna close out. Good night everybody, and glad you came. Thank you, Luke. I appreciate you, man. I'm not really sure how to do that mod stuff, but looks like you'd be a good mod for me. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, and good night, man. I'm hanging up too, but I got to get up and walk over there to shut it down. I appreciate it, and I'm gonna give a good holler out for It's Me, Brian, and good Lord, I got a bunch of them, but I can't think of none of them now. Cryo Jen, thumbs up, man. Miss Beth Conington, Aunt B, thumbs up. SJ's Mixed Adventures, thumbs up. Lord have mercy, there's so many. ACS Coin Shop, and all you guys that's been there, thumbs up. That's just all I can say, thumbs up. I don't have my list, but Lord, it's covered on the front and back. I'm so thankful for my subscribers. I appreciate you guys. Tell your friends I have the coins, I have the coins, I have the coins. And please come and watch. I'm going to start trying to do better on making my streams. And the more I do, the better I'll get. And maybe I can update some of this mess you see sitting in front of me, and I can communicate a little better. I got to go search for some notes that I was sent, some private emails or whatever you want to call them, private Texas. But anyway, I'm going to go read all that stuff. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.